Welcome to the Arkansas Soybean Promotion Board's Field to Film podcast. Today we are here with Jack Freeman. How are you doing, Jack?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So let's just start off by telling us who you are, where you're from, and what you do.
My name's Jack Freeman. I'm a fourth generation row crop farmer in southeast Arkansas. I didn't always think I was going to farm. I wasn't in love with it back then how I am now. It wasn't necessarily that I planned to do something different. It was just I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do and what the future of farming was, and if it would continue to provide that kind of lifestyle. And I've only really developed the true appreciation for it in the past couple of years. Is this not too much smoke going on? Growing up, I got to watch my grandpa and my dad farm together, and I spent a lot of time on the farm riding dirt bikes, driving trucks, building tree houses, all the fun kid stuff. Well, I got to watch my grandpa and my father farming and got to see the lifestyle it provided and the freedom that it granted.
And after you graduated from high school, you went to the University of Arkansas. What did you study there?
Ag business degree, and had a lot of useful electives that pertain to agriculture, like the electricity class for wiring grain bins and working on small engines and stuff like that, and I got a lot out of it.
So why did you choose to go to university after you graduated instead of maybe just taking on a next step at the farm?
It's the same thing. My dad went to the University of Arkansas, my grandpa went. I was just carrying on that legacy and following in their footsteps. And a bunch of the classes I had, it was business focused, and I use a lot more of that than I thought I would. I'd probably spend more than half my time on the farm in the office doing the business side of it.
How was that transition from graduation to coming back here?
So I was on my way home the last day of school and had my truck packed up with as much stuff as I could fit in there, and I made it about 40 miles away and got a call, and so we need you at the farm, there's something broken, and I didn't even get to go home. I came straight here, worked the rest of the day, and then got to go home that night. So it was instant right back into it. So once I got back, I was pretty much a farmhand, worked under my dad, but I was more, I got to see more of the management side of it and the business side of it and the decision-making side of it. And we decided that I was going to start farming the next year and just start a little bit at a time. And so my first year, I had 300 acres of beans and 200 acres of corn. And I got to make my own decisions, and I got to interact with Dad's connections and the people we do business with, and just learn that whole side of it and start doing the business side as well. And yeah, the first year went well, and came out about how we thought we were, and so we decided to step it up the next year and me take on a little bit more, take on more acres, and yeah, now we're here in the middle of my second farming year. So.
What does your day-to-day look like now?
I'm hands-on with everything, so if one of the guys needs help with something, or you know, an engine stops working that they need help on, or whatever the issue is, I'm kind of the first line, where if I can't fix it, then it's time to call a mechanic. But I spend a lot more time than I thought I would on the computer, doing Excel sheets, paying bills, tracking our chemical usages and fertilizer usage, all that. And after everyone goes home, I'm still doing computer work.
What would you say is your favorite thing about what you do?
Coming out here every morning, I'm excited just to see what's going to be different that day, because it's always different.
And you know, as you're taking a more active role, is there anything you're maybe eager to change or innovations to adapt?
Yeah, so I'm a lot more technology focused than my dad or my grandpa, and so we're adapting new softwares to try to help me track the chemical usage and the work that was accomplished that day. At the end of the day, I can log in and see what all ground was covered, what the task was that was performed, if there were any fertilizer, chemical, even fuel usage. I track all of it.
So where do you see yourself and the farm within the next 10 years?
Well, hopefully we're still sticking to our practices and increasing efficiency, maximizing yields, saving money where we can. I hope I'm preparing the 5th generation to take over, and if we have to grow as a farm, because we're considered a small farm right now, hopefully we can expand and keep giving back to our community, because rural Arkansas depends on farmers.
Okay, so you are the 4th generation farmer in your family.
That's
what
right.
does that mean to you?
Well, I feel like I'm extremely blessed to be in this position, and I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity that was given to me by my grandpa and my dad, and the hard work that they've put in to turn this place into what it is now and make it almost easy for me to continue this. And I just hope that I can continue that and give it to the 5th and the 6th generation, and just keep it going.
What do you think it's going to take to keep younger people in Arkansas engaged in agriculture?
Well, first off, I think you have to be able to make a living doing it. It's an extremely hard field to get into if you don't already have a foot in the door. You've got to love risk, because that's all it is. There's multiple factors you can't change, and that's the market prices, the weather, government policies, the input cost, and yeah, if you're okay with risk, then it's the right profession.
So what has been your favorite moment since you've taken on the farm?
Probably getting to watch my first crop grow and then harvest and not take a loss on it. That's been the biggest blessing so far. So as long as I can keep doing that, then I can keep going.
Well, Jack, thank you so much for taking the time to join the Field to Film podcast today, brought to you by the Arkansas Soybean Promotion Board. We really appreciate you inviting us out here.
Thank you, and thank you for this opportunity.